victories against marquee opponents this season. What is it about the road environment that you think you guys enjoy?
I think we just have a different level of focus. You know what it takes to go in and win on the road. Sometimes at home you can kind of just relax and think, oh, we're at home, we're going to win. On the road, you know what it takes to win, and you know we've been able to, you know, play with the type of intensity that it takes and focus that it takes.
You guys haven't won 2 straight games since the All-Star break. You had a big win, obviously, with night. How do you find that consistency?
Just focus. You know, we go into this game locked in, which I have no doubt we will. You know, we give ourselves a chance to win.
What have you thought about what the Thunder's been able to do this season?
They've been good. They play really well. I think struggling a little bit as of late. You know, they started the season off a rocky, and then they got it going, and you know, really couldn't lose. So you know, they've really found that balance within their team of you know PG with the ball and Russ with the ball and Steven Adams getting his points and Jeremy Jones playing very well this year. So they, you know, having Schroeder as a backup point guard helps a lot. You know, they've really done a good job.
You guys have had some success, good success in Oklahoma City over the last few years. Specifically last year when you guys didn't have Steph and you guys didn't have Clay, y'all still got a win. What is it about Oklahoma City that brings this out?
I mean, it's a good team. You know, you go in, you step up to the challenge. Like I said, it's all about the focus level. You know, I think that is the place that we go and we're threatened, and so we know the type of levels that we need to be at, and we've been able to reach those levels. But I think it's really due to, you know, honestly going in there and feeling threatened and know we got to go in there and play a good game of basketball in order to win.
Draymond, to that point, do you enjoy that atmosphere in those games there?
It's a tough atmosphere, but obviously as a competitor, you know, you enjoy the tough atmospheres. And there's no better feeling than going in a tough atmosphere and coming out with a win. So you know, look forward to that.
When it comes to the focus you guys are trying to find, those times when you're locked in, the times when you're not, but you guys have still been #1 in the West for a long time. You've been that way most of the season. Do you feel that perspective, like we're on track to reach our goals, even if there are some ups and downs?
I mean, you know, sometimes when you're kind of going through those ups and downs, it's hard to look and say, oh, you know, it almost feels like a cop-out, you know, to just look at that and say, oh, we're playing bad, but we're #1. You know, like, we have a certain standard that we uphold ourselves to, and it's not just to be like the #1 seed. Like, you want to play a certain way and feel good about the way you're playing. So I wouldn't necessarily say, you know, every now and then, you know, shit can seem so bad, and you're like, hey, man, it's not that bad. We're still #1. But at the end of the day, you always want to be playing well and feel good about yourself.
Draymond, in light with what happened with Russ this week with the fan in Utah, from your experience, like how frequent or infrequent has it been with fans like crossing the line?
Often.
Yeah.
A lot. You know, it's crazy. I guess it's just the nature of what we do, I guess. I don't really understand why grown men get off by coming into someone else's job and, you know, saying bullshit. I guess that's their way of letting out their frustration in their life. But it's kind of stupid to me.
Has it gotten worse in recent years, you think?
Yeah. Because our penalties get worse. You know, so if I'm like someone who's probably not as happy with my life and I got an opportunity where I'm going to someone else's place of employment, and I know if I say something crazy to them and they say back they lose money, misery loves company. So, you know, I think the longer our penalties are raised and, you know, blasted to the world, people will keep doing that. Because at the end of the day, what do they really lose? You know, but our families lose money out of our, you know, that we provide. And so I think as long as that happens, they'll continue to do it. But it is what it is, I guess.
Do you think the league can do anything else inside this?
I don't know. Like I said, I think as long as the league continue to find players for saying something back when they're getting completely disrespected, it'll always happen.
Thanks, Sherman.
Thanks, Sherman. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.